Yeah, so I'm making another Dayz video. Absolute shocker, I know. Basically, this is just going to be like a super quick, simple navigation guide. Because I see some people in the comment section saying like, oh, they don't know where to get to these places because they don't know where they are to begin with. Things like that. And I know there's a lot of navi guides out there, but I feel like some of them can be a bit overcomplicated. So this is just my take on it, and 100% guaranteed to figure out where you are, and it's super simple. So all you want to do basically is just load this map up. It's called I Survive, and if you're playing on an unmodded server, you're always going to spawn on this coastline down here. I believe it stops at about Cherno, about here, just before Belota. But regardless, you can spawn anywhere on the map and this will still work. So yeah, but let's just say you spawn on the coast, so you've already got like 90% of the map that you don't need to look at to figure out where you are, because you know you're not there, you know you're on the coast somewhere. And all you want to be doing basically is looking out for these signs, and not the ones in English, the ones that are in Czech. I believe it's Czech. Yeah, so look out for the signs, the town names there are, because in game there is actually signs with the exact name on. So if you can locate these signs, and I will go in game in a minute and show you where they all are, then you can pinpoint where you are on the map exactly, and then you can navigate where you want to go from there. So what I'll do is I'll jump in game now and show you what I'm on about. Okay, so we're in game now, and we've got a quite a convenient spawn. We're just outside of Electro, but for the purpose of this video, let's just pretend that we don't know that. So, I mean, I've just zoomed into the houses right there. You can clearly see that there's a big like town, so that's where you should run to. But it's always worth just doing what I'm about to do, which is going to this road. Conveniently, the two signs are right here, but this is what you're looking for. They look the same no matter where you are. Obviously, there's different writing on there, but they always look the same, and they're always in the same location, corresponding to the town that you're in. So basically, either end of the town, no matter whether you're coming or going, which direction, doesn't matter, you're always going to be the same thing. But as you can see, I'm going to pull up the map afterwards just to show you, but that is exactly what's written on the map, and it'll be exactly what's written on all the other towns you go to, because that's just how it is. It's exactly the same throughout. So I'll jump back onto the Dayz map now and show you what I'm on about. Okay, so just getting back onto the map now after in-game footage. We can clearly see right down here is what was written exactly on the sign. And I know it's not in English obviously, but I normally just tend to try and memorize the pattern of the characters, I guess you could say, not what they actually look like, just mainly the pattern, because they've all got kind of unique symbols and stuff like that. So that's what I go off, but obviously everyone's brain works differently. You can just do whatever's best for you. But yeah, so obviously now we know that we're at the west side of Electro. You can either use this map to zoom in and try and find the best place to loot, or now you've got the information to know that if you run to the east, you go to Kami. If you go further west, you go to Cherno and all the way down to Kamenka. Or you can just go straight up north, because you know where you are, so you know that you can go town by town and make sure you get to the right one. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just made this video because I was feeling a bit bored when I make a bit of content, and I see some people recently in the comment section just not knowing where they are, so I thought, well, why not just try and help the best I can, especially with now it coming out on Xbox as well, so you can load this map up while you are playing on Xbox, and you can just load it up on your phone. It works exactly the same, I imagine. So yeah, thanks for watching, hope it helps a lot.